Hey, so today I'm going to do another MAC video. I know you guys like the first impression slash overview of the new MAC collections, and I know I just did one, but there's another collection that has to be reviewed, and that is the Surf Baby collection. This comes out May 26th, so in 2 weeks. And the whole theme of it is like islandy, surfer, beachy. It's a very summer themed collection in every way, shape, and form. So I have about half of the collection here to show you. So let's get started. First of all of the items in this collection do have special packaging. So they are all in these like creamy colored packaging, and it has this design on the front that's like yellow, pink, gray, teal, hibiscus flower, and the logo. So that's something to note. The first products I will share are the eyeshadows. There are 5 eyeshadows in this collection, and I have 3 of them. So again, special packaging, creamy colored case, and then the logo. So then let me show you the eyeshadows I have. First one is called Short Shorts, and it is a yellow-white based frost. Next is Sun Blonde, and it is a dirty yellow gold frost. And then finally I have Saffron, which is a deep coral caramel, and it is a satin. So as far as color payoff, these have really nice color payoff. Obviously they work better with a base. You can see in the picture I have up right here with it's over Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and so they do work nicely over the base. They work better, I guess is the right word. These, I think that these will blend really nicely, and if you don't have similar colors, then, you know, and you like special packaging, then they'd be worth checking out. I don't know if I have anything quite like this Sun Blonde color. It's like a very mustardy kind of color. It's very unique, and I kind of like that. The Short Shorts color I would not say is unique, but if you do not have a white gold in your collection, I definitely recommend getting one. I love using that as like a highlight in the inner corners or under the brows. I think that it's really a pretty different kind of way to highlight. I like the way it looks better than just like straight white. So it would be worth checking out if you do not already have a color that is similar to this. Moving on in the eye department, there are 2 PowerPoint pencils, and these have the spackle packaging, special packaging as well. The one that I have is Gilded White, so it is just a very creamy yellow white color, and it's very similar to the Short Shorts color. I don't think that I use PowerPoint as far as MAC eyeliners go. I don't think I use PowerPoint very often. I will note that when I did first swatch this, the entire tip came off, and I guess that was me being a little bit too hard with it. I guess you really need to be gentle. These are pretty soft apparently, but I will say again, if you do not have an eyeliner that is a white gold, they're really handy to have, just like the eyeshadow, just because it's easier to just put it there and blend it. So I do really like this color, and I think it would work really well as a base too. If you were to put it all over your eye and blend it out and then use it as a base, it would kind of enhance colors as well as give a little bit of that gold shimmer. So I do like that a lot. Along with the eyeshadows, another thing that comes with this collection are the crushed metallic pigment. This is something that I've seen before with MAC, but I've never actually seen it like in person. I've never tried these out, so I was really excited to. There are 2 different sets. There is the Summer Stash and the Surf the Ocean set. So the Summer Stash comes with these 4 colors. So there is a light pink champagne, a light white pearl, a light violet, and then a brown bronze. So the consistency of these is a little strange. It kind of tends to ball up a little bit, but even though it does kind of ball up in the packaging, these apply as if they were foiled. So that means they apply dry as if you use them wet. So they have amazing color payoff, and they look awesome on the skin. So here are swatches of the Summer Stash. Then the next set is called Surf the Ocean. So this comes with a Frosty Platinum, a light yellow green, which this one to me is like a seafoam color. Then this is a gold bronze, and then a dirty graphite with silver pearl. So this one almost looks blue-ish to me. But so the thing with the gold one at least is as it likes to chunk up more than any of them. It kind of looks like fool's gold to me. It's very chunky, but it applies just like the rest. So here are swatches of those, and again, the formula, it applies as if you have used it wet. It applies super, super pigmented and gives that foiled kind of look. My favorite of those two is definitely the Surf the Ocean set. I think that these colors are a lot more unique and they kind of fit the name better for me. So this is the one I would definitely recommend, Surf the Ocean set. Go to cheeks next. There is one blush in this collection. It is called My Paradise. And you will notice that mine is not as pretty as they are right when you get them from the store. And that's because it has a nice gold overshadow, or overspray rather, of a hibiscus flower. So it is gorgeous, but once you start swatching it, it will rub away. So I do thankfully like the color without the overspray. But I do like it with the overspray too. You can see right here, we've got without the overspray on the left and with the overspray on the right. And so I do like the way that it looks with the overspray a lot. Unfortunately though, the overspray does not last, and it may last you 5, maybe up to 10 uses because it is kind of thick. I mean, I can see how it's like a millimeter, maybe half a millimeter above the blush. So it might last you if you're really sparing with it and you don't do like a really thick thing with a brush. I'm talking about, like, if you just use it lightly with a brush, it may last you up to 10 uses, but it's not going to last that long. So if you like it just with the overlay, you might not want to pick it up because you're going to be left without it after a few uses, and then it's just a really pretty coral, which I do like it without the overspray as well. I love, 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 love coral blushes, so it works for me. I do like this one a lot. Another thing that comes with this collection this is something I've never seen before, and so I don't know if this is something that MAC has had for a while. I generally don't look into the bronzer department just because, I mean, I have a bronzer I like and I'm not looking to get any darker. So anyways, this is the Studio Care Blend Pressed. And so mine that I have is called Lush Light Bronze, and I apparently wrote that wrong on my blog. I said that it was Gold Go Lightly. My bad, it is not. It is Lush Light Bronze. So it has the MAC logo imprinted on the powder. And this powder is really nice feeling. It is very, very soft and it blends into the skin really nicely. So if you're looking for a bronzer or a contour shade, this might be a good shade to go with. Especially if you're lighter skin, blends beautifully into the skin, and I'm definitely a fan of it. But again, that MAC logo thing will go away fairly quickly. Something else that is in this collection are called Skin Sheen Bronzer Sticks. These look like this, and they twist up, and so they're basically an easy way to contour your face. So you can just draw on where you want to contour. So you can put it in the hollows of the cheeks, you could put it down your neck, you could put it around your nose, in the temples, and then just blend it into your skin. So you would do this before you put powder on your skin. So if you do foundation, you would do it after that. If you just do powder, you do it before you do your powder. And these are very, very, very similar to a product that NYX sells called Tango with Bronzing Sticks, I believe is what they're called. And so, you know, they show up and you blend them, and a little goes a long way, obviously, but those are a cool way to get a natural looking bronzed effect if you don't like the way powders look. And the two colors that I have are Tan Tint and Guilty Bronze. So those are what those look like. And now we will move on to lips. So I'll do lipsticks first. I have two lipsticks. I'll show you the packaging. Same style as the rest. And this first one is called Hibiscus, and it is definitely my favorite of the two. It is a cream sheen, and it is just a really, really gorgeous color. It is a bright orange coral, according to the description, and it applies beautifully on the lips, as you can see, and it has a really nice finish. I really like the cream sheen finish, and it doesn't magnify any imperfections. So if your lips are chapped, it's not going to like really showcase them like the next color is. This is called Naturally Eccentric, a creamy white nude. It is very, 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 very sheer, or very light. It's a luster finish, so it's not gonna be like a glaze where it's sheer. It actually will show up fairly well, and it is an extremely light jizz lips kind of look. So, and it's another color because of the finish. I found that it really magnified any imperfections on my lips, which I'm not a big fan of. So if you want to wear this color, make sure your lips are really moisturized and you've scrubbed off all the dead skin. For lip gloss, the packaging is a little bit different because they want you to see the color inside, which I really appreciate. So the two colors that I have, first I have Good Lovin', which this is described as a soft peachy pink. I like the way that this one looks, and this one is really nice on top of Naturally Eccentric because it really makes it a little bit more lively looking, I guess. It warms it up a bit. And then the next one is called Crazy Kahuna. This one is described as a warm mid-tone brown, and I'm really I'm like, can't even talk today. I'm really surprised that I like this one because based on the description and the way that it looks in the packaging, I wouldn't look twice at this product, but because I had to swatch it for my blog, I actually really love the way that it looks on. It is, it's a little bit darker than I'm used to because I normally jump right to the peachy pinks and the bright colors, but it actually looks really nice on, and it looks really good on top of Hibiscus. It tones it down a lot, makes it a lot less bright, but it still looks beautiful on. Last but not least are the Sun Tints. These are a really thick lip balm. I feel like they're thicker than the lip conditioner that MAC sells. They come in cute packaging that looks like this. Two colors that I have, this is Lilt of Lily, and this one is Full of Grace. Now they have SPF 20, which is amazing, especially for summertime. You don't want to get chapped lips. And they are really thick ons, which means that they'll last quite a while, but they don't feel sticky. Now the fact that this comes in 3 colors kind of baffles me because they're so sheer that once they're on the lips, you really can't tell what color is what. So here are swatches of them. This is Lilt of Lily, and then this is Full of Grace. So you can see Full of Grace is a little bit darker and you can kind of tell there's a color, but to me it's not enough to really warrant getting, you know, 2 or 3 of these shades unless you think you're gonna go out, you're gonna use them really quickly. I do like the formula on these. I think they would be great to throw into like a beach bag, something like that, but as far as color goes, it really won't make a difference because you really can't tell. And so that's all I have to show you for the Surf Baby collection. My recommendations would definitely be the Surf the Ocean set, the Crushed Metallic Pigment Surf the Ocean set. If you like it without the overlay, the My Paradise blush is absolutely gorgeous. I'm a huge fan of that. The Hibiscus lipstick, so pretty. And then one of the Sun Tints if you don't already have a really nice lip balm for the summertime that has SPF in it. Alright, so that's all. Let me know in the comments what you plan on picking up, if anything, or if this collection really doesn't grab you. You know, let me know. I'll talk to you later. Bye!